Hello and welcome. In this lesson, we are going to talk about AWS Cost Explorer, a service to visualize, understand, and manage AWS costs and uses over time. We'll talk about the key features, benefits, use cases, as well as how AWS Cost Explorer works in a typical application environment. Let's get started. AWS Cost Explorer helps you visualize, understand, and manage your AWS costs and uses over time. It enables you to analyze your data at a high level, for example, total costs and uses across all accounts, or dive deeper into your cost and uses data to identify trends, pinpoint cost drivers, and detect anomalies. You need to enable the Cost Explorer. Once enabled, AWS prepares the data about your costs for the current month and the last 12 months, and then calculates the forecast for the next 12 months. Data of your current month is available for viewing in about 24 hours. The rest of your data takes a few days longer. It updates your cost data at least once every 24 hours. Let's talk about the benefits of AWS Cost Explorer. AWS Cost Explorer offers the following benefits for an organization: view cost and uses data, analyze cost and uses data, create cost and uses forecast, and share and save cost and uses data. Let's explain each of these benefits of AWS Cost Explorer. View cost and uses data. You can get costs and uses information and business insights with pre-configured views. Analyze cost and uses data. You can deep dive into your costs and uses data with filtering and grouping. Create cost and uses forecast. You can create a cost and uses forecast for a future time range for your report. Share and save cost and uses data. You can create, save, and share custom reports to explore different sets of data. Now let's talk about the use cases for AWS Cost Explorer. AWS Cost Explorer supports the following use cases, which cover the need of a broad range of customers: build custom applications, use granular filtering, forecast your cost, and understand cost and uses pattern. Let's explain each of these use cases for AWS Cost Explorer. Build custom applications. Take advantage of direct access to the interactive ad hoc analytics engine that powers AWS Cost Explorer. The Cost Explorer API allows you to programmatically query your cost and uses data. Use granular filtering. Visualize, understand, and manage your AWS costs and uses with daily or monthly granularity. You can also access your data with further granularity by enabling hourly and resource level granularity. Forecast your costs. Create a forecast by selecting a future time range for your report. You can use a forecast to estimate your AWS bill and set alarms and budgets based on predictions. Understand cost and uses pattern. Identify patterns via day over day, month over month, or year over year cost and uses analysis. Leverage graphs and tables to view AWS cost and uses against a timeline to identify variance. Excellent. Now let's see how AWS Cost Explorer works in a typical application environment. You need to enable the Cost Explorer. Once enabled, AWS prepares the data about your costs for the current month and the last 12 months, and then calculates the forecast for the next 12 months. The data of the current month is available for viewing in about 24 hours. The rest of your data takes a few days longer. Cost Explorer updates your cost data at least once every 24 hours. The diagram is created by Amazon Web Services. It shows the key features of AWS Cost Explorer and how it works in a production environment. We recommend you read the diagram and get a better understanding of how AWS Cost Explorer works in an application environment. In conclusion, use AWS Cost Explorer to visualize, understand, and manage your AWS costs and uses over time. That's all about AWS Cost Explorer. Thank you and see you in the next lesson.